Yes, go ahead.
Education is not a problem, education is an opportunity.
Yes, so what they are talking about is education is not a problem. In many countries, it is creating a problem, but education is not a problem. And also, we should work on providing free education because in some areas education is not free and that is really creating a problem, but education is an opportunity for ourselves so that we get better day by day and it helps in future as well. Okay, chalo Madasa, continue reading with them.
Yes,
Yes, Madasa, continue reading with them.
yes. As children move ahead, they see a board with Satpura Tiger Reserve written on it. Madhurji explained that Project Tiger was launched by the government to protect the tigers in the country. The objective of this project was to ensure the survival and maintenance of the tiger population in the country.
But are you not well? आप
Yes,
बोल पा रहे हो कि मैं
yes,
दूसरे को बोलूं बोलने के लिए? आप
uh,
मत पढ़ना
you
आज, ठीक है?
can,
टेक रेस्ट.
yes,
Okay. Okay. So then Madhavji was explaining about the tiger project. So what was I talking about is that tigers were being killed. Maybe it be a hobby or the hobby of hunting. Maybe it be for their skin. So their population was getting very low day by day. So government started a project to protect the population of tigers, and they were also carrying out programs ताकि वो टाइगर्स के बेबी है उसको प्रोड्यूस कर सके सो दैट देयर पॉपुलेशन कैन increase. Okay. Yes, read. Who wants to read? Anybody else other than Modesa? She's not well. Yes, Anam Fatima, do you want to read better? Anam Fatima Burhani. Purani.
Yes, ma'am.
You want to read better?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, go ahead. Hmm.
Tiger is one of the many species which are slowly disappearing from our forest. But the Satpura Tiger Reserve is unique in the sense that a significant increase in the population of tigers has been seen here. Once upon a time, animals like lions, elephants, wild animals as
Wild
wild
buffaloes.
buffaloes and wild buffaloes and barasingha were also found in Satpura National Park. Animals whose numbers are diminishing to a
Diminishing.
level
Diminishing.
that they might face exti- extinction are
Extinction.
known as the endangered animals. Bojo is reminded of the dinosaurs which became extinct a long time ago. Survival of some
Some animals. Survival of some animals. पढ़ो आगे बेटा.
survival survival of some animals has become difficult because of disturbance in their natural habitat. Professor Ahmad tells them that in order to protect plants and animals, strict rules are imposed in all national parks. Human activities such as grazing, poaching, hunting, capturing of animals, or collection of firewood, mm,
Medicinal
medicinal
plant
plants, etc., are not allowed.
are not allowed. Okay. So, tigers was one of the many species which are slowly disappearing from our forest. So, what was happening? As I told you that the population of tiger was diminishing, it was decreasing day by day, and we could not see a lot of tigers around. Okay. So, but Satpura Tiger Reserve is unique in the sense that a significant increase in the population of tiger has been seen here. But Satpura National Park में बहुत population में increase आया है tigers के. Once upon a time, animals like lion, elephants, wild buffaloes, and Barasinha. Barasinha is a type of deer who has 12 horns on their head. Have you seen it? Barasinha. This is Barasinha. Can you see this? Okay. Animals found in Satpura National Park and animals whose number are diminishing to a level that they might face extinction. यानी population में इतना डिक्रीमेंट आ रहा है कि वो एक्सटिंक्ट होने की कतार पे थे. ठीक है. And those type of animals are called endangered animals. What are endangered animals? Animals whose numbers are diminishing to a level that they might face extinction are known as endangered animals. So Bujo is reminded of the dinosaur which became extinct long time ago. Dinosaur is one of the type who got extinct. Okay, extinct होने से पहले they were endangered species because they were going to get extinct. Endangered animals means they are not extinct yet; they are going to get extinct. Okay, they will become extinct in future because of diminishing level of their population. Bushu is reminded of the dinosaur which became extinct a long time ago. Survival of some animals has become difficult. Why the survival of some animals have become difficult? Because we have been continuously disturbing their natural habitat. And Professor Ahmed also tells the students that to protect plants and animals, strict rules are imposed in national parks. National parks has strict rules. Human activities such as grazing, poaching, hunting, and capturing animals, or collection of firewood or medicinal plants is also not allowed. In wildlife sanctuary, we studied that. See, these things were uh, punishable by law, which thinks that killing or capturing animals in general is punishable, but we could graze our livestock, we could collect medicinal plants, we could collect firewood. This thing was allowed, but in national park these things are also banned. Okay. As children move ahead, they see a board with Satpura Tiger Reserve written on it. Madhavji explains that Project Tiger was launched by the government to protect tigers in the country, and the objective was to ensure the survival and maintenance. Okay, we were doing here. And Madhavji tells Paheli, Madhavji explains Paheli that small animals are much more in danger of becoming extinct than the bigger animals. Small animals are very much in danger to become extinct. They are more endangered species than the bigger animals. Why? Because at times we kill snakes, frogs, lizards, bats, and owls ruthlessly without realizing their importance in the ecosystem. Now, see why these small animals are also important in the ecosystem. You know why? Because I can give you one example. Are you all listening to me?
Yes,
I need.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you remember that TD attack had happened before the cyclone? You remember? All the locusts were locust is a type of insect. हम उसको टिड्डी बोलते हैं. वो बहुत सारे numbers में हमारे country की तरफ आ रहे थे. That insect, if you remember, it happened
Yes,
before the cyclone Taukte. You remember
yes,
or not? So why did
yes.
that happen? Just think about it, okay? See, now sparrows eat insects, right? Yes or no? Sparrows eat insects? Yes or no, बेटा? जवाब तो दो.
Yes.
है ना? तो स्पैरोज एक्सटिंक्ट हो रही है, वो एंडेंजर्ड स्पीशी है अभी स्पैरो. तो स्पैरो को बचाने के लिए भी बहुत सारे गवर्नमेंट प्रोजेक्ट्स इश्यू हुए हैं. तो स्पैरो कम है तो वो टिड्डी ज्यादा बढ़ जाएगी, बिकॉज स्पैरो विल नॉट बी एबल टू ईट ऑल दोज इंसेक्ट्स. तो टिड्डी का जो वो है पॉपुलेशन वो बहुत बढ़ गया. यस और नो?
Yes, yes,
तो इसलिए वो इतने ज्यादा हो गए नंबर्स में कि वो पूरे पूरे सिटी को कंट्रोल कर सकते थे. तब वो सबको परेशान कर रहे थे, इतने ज्यादा नंबर में हो गए. तो बिकॉज ऑफ वन इंसेक्ट, सॉरी, बिकॉज ऑफ वन बर्ड विच इज गेटिंग endangered, उससे कितनी सारी प्रॉब्लम्स हुई, है ना? So why it is important to preserve the species? Because कोई ना कोई species है वो दूसरे पे dependent है और balance maintain रहता है उससे. So we kill snakes, frogs, lizards, bats and owls ruthlessly without realizing their importance. उसका भी कोई ना कोई importance है, वो नहीं होंगे. We thought that sparrow is not that important, वो चली भी जाएगी, extinct हो भी जाएगी तो क्या हो जाएगा? What difference is it going to make? But you saw that what difference it made, right? परेशान हो गए थे बहुत सारे लोग, जिसके जिसके सिटी में ये प्रॉब्लम हुआ था टिड्डी अटैक का. इट वाज वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू कंट्रोल दैम. बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो गया था, पूरा सिटी बंद हो गया था. मतलब बाहरी दरवाजा बंद करके बैठ जाना पड़ता था क्योंकि वो घर में घुस रहे थे. Okay, so they might be small in size, but their role in the ecosystem cannot be ignored, because one species is dependent on another. If one gets extinct or one gets endangered, it is going to affect other human beings or other organisms around it. So they form a part of food chain and food web, about which you learned in class 7th. You have already learned food chain and food web, right? So ecosystem is made of all the plants, animals and microorganisms in an area, along with non-living components such as climate, soil and river and deltas. Okay? So ecosystem is not only made of living organism, but it is also made of abiotic environment. When I said that ecosystem consists of biotic and abiotic environment, I was talking about this. Understood? Ecosystem consists of biotic and abiotic environment. Okay? Understood? Yes or no?
yes.
So, who is reading the red data book? Who wants to read?
Ma'am, can I read?
What's her name?
Shiva.
Shifa. Shifa. Did you say Shifa?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, beta. Go ahead. Read. Come on.
मैम साइकिलिंग ऑफ पीपल वहाँ से रीड करना है.
नहीं बेटा, रेड डेटा बुक से.
Read, read data book. Professor Ahmed explains about Red Data Book to the children. He tells them that Red Data Book is the source book which keeps a record of all language, animals and plants. Red Data Book is maintained internationally. Human Organism India also maintains Red Data Book for
For
plants
plants and animals found in India.
in India.
Okay, what is red data book? Red is a signal of danger, right? Red color is a signal of danger. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. So the name of the book was Red Data Book because it was a book which contained all the names of the species which were endangered. वो डेंजर में थे, उसकी स्पीशी डेंजर में थी, वो एक्सटिंक्ट होने वाले थे. तो जो plants, animals या organisms, insects, anything, any living organism XYZ, the the organisms which were going to get extinct, they were endangered, उसके names ये रेड डेटा बुक में है। और सारी कंट्रीज में रेड डेटा बुक है वो मेंटेन होती है, एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन होता है, there is an organization who maintains this red data book. They have employed some people, and they are supposed to count the species of plants or organisms or any specific thing, and they give information to this organization about how many what is the population of a particular species, and that's how they maintain the red data book. Understood?
Migration.
Yeah.
Migration. The exclusion party then enters deeper into the forest under the guidance of Madhavji. They sit near the Tawa.
The excursion party then enters deeper into the forest. Matlab, these people who were roaming around, they entered the forest under the guidance of Madhavji, and they sit near the Tawa reservoir. Tava is a reservoir to relax for some time. Now, this is a reservoir where water is stored. So, Paheli observes some of the birds near the river. She is observing some birds, and Madhavji is telling the children that these are migratory birds, and these birds have flown here from other parts of the world. There are some birds who are migratory bird. Okay, they do not belong to that area. For example, in Gujarat, flamingo is considered as a migratory bird. Do you guys know that? पिंक कलर के फ्लैमिंगोज
Yes,
आते हैं ना,
yes,
वो वो
yes.
ईयर में एक सीजन में पिंक कलर के फ्लैमिंगोज है, वो गुजरात में देखने के लिए मिलता है। तो स्पेसिफिकली दे डू नॉट बिलोंग टू गुजरात, वो गुजरात को बिलोंग नहीं करते, बट वो स्पेसिफिक सीजन में वो कहीं से उड़ के यहाँ पे आते हैं, बिकॉज दे फाइंड द क्लाइमेट फेवरेबल टू देम। यहाँ का टेम्परेचर, उस सीजन में जो टेम्परेचर होता है, रेनफॉल हो रहा होगा, सनलाइट मिल रही होगी, ये सारी चीजें उसके लिए फेवरेबल है, इट इज फेवरेबल फॉर देम, दैट्स व्हाई दे flow from faraway places and come to Gujarat. Okay, so these birds are called migratory birds. What are they called? What are they called? What are they called? What are we talking about right now?
Migratory birds.
Migratory birds. Very good. Who said this? Very sweet voice. You just spoke like a small baby. So migratory birds fly to
Ma'am, ma'am.
faraway areas every year during a particular. What's her name? Tanzim Fatima. Okay.
Ruhin Fatima.
Sorry.
Ruhin Fatima.
Ruhin Fatima. All right. Ruhin Fatima. So these migratory birds fly to faraway areas every year during a particular time because of climatic changes. The place where they belong to does not have the favorable climate, so they come from there and rest for a few days in the other place. So they fly away for laying eggs. Why do they come? They come for, first thing, they come migrate for laying eggs, as the weather in their natural habitat becomes very cold and inhospitable, because the place where they are actually belonging, the weather there becomes very very cold, and it is not hospitable. Means it is not favorable for the eggs and the baby who is in the egg. So birds who cover long distances to reach another land, matlab the birds which fly away from far away places to come to a particular place, they are known as migratory birds. Now I want you to write this paragraph for homework. Okay, this paragraph is very very important. I want you to write this paragraph for homework. Will it be done?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, please take the screenshot and then we'll move ahead. Okay,
Ma'am, taken screenshot.
done. Everybody else?
No, ma'am.
ले लो जल्दी से चलो.
Yes, second.
ठीक है.
Yes.
Okay, let's move on to recycling of paper. Who is up for reading right now?
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, go ahead.
Recycling of paper. Professor Ahmad draws an attention of the children of another cause of deforestation. He tells them that if it takes 17 full ground each to make 1 ton of paper, therefore we should save paper. Professor Ahmad also tells that paper can be recycled 5 to 7 times per year. He bids students to save at least one sheet of paper in a day. We can save many trees in a year. We should save issues and refuse used paper and recycle it by the we not only save trees but also save energy and water needed for manufacturing paper. Moreover, the amount of harmful chemical used in paper making will also be reduced.
Okay. Now this is a very interesting topic. And have you ever recycled the paper? Have you ever recycled a paper? You can do this at home. I am thinking that once if you come to school, if you start coming to school, we will be doing these activities. It is going to be fun, yes or no? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So we'll be doing this. Okay. Please remind me when you come to school. I will talk to the authorities and we'll do this activity. All right. So Professor Ahmed tells them that it takes 17 full grown trees मतलब बड़े बड़े ट्री 17 बड़े बड़े trees 1 टन पेपर बनाने के लिए यूज हो जाते हैं कट जाते हैं. So Professor Ahmed is explaining that we should try recycling the paper. It is very important to recycle the paper, and paper can be recycled 5 to 7 times for use. I have recycled papers. If you want, I will show you the pictures of those papers. If you want, okay, let me know. You can text me personally. I will send you the pictures. So, if each student saves at least one sheet of paper in a day, we can save many trees in a year. And we should also save reuse used paper and recycle it. Okay. We still have 10 minutes. Should we complete this topic?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
then the chapter is getting over, so we should do this. Reforestation. Come on, who wants to read?
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, beta, go ahead.
Sir, reforestation. Professor Ahmed suggests that the answer to deforestation is reforestation. Reforestation is restocking of the destroyed forest by planting new trees. The planted trees should generally be of the same species which were found in that forest. We should plant at least as many trees as we cut. Deforestation can take place naturally also. If the deforested area is left undisturbed, it re-establishes itself. In natural reforestation, there is no role of human beings. We have already caused tremendous damage to our forest. It, if we have to retain our green wealth for future generations, plantation of more trees is only option.
Read, beta.
Professor Ahmed told them that in India we have the Forest Con- Conservation Act. This act is aimed at preservation and conservation of natural forests and meeting the basic needs of the people living in or near the forest. After some rest, Madhavji asked the children to start heading back because it's not advisable to stay in the jungle after sunset.
On getting back, Professor Ahmed and children thanks Madhavji for guiding them through this exciting experience.
Okay, we have already done deforestation. You know what is deforestation? Cutting down trees and destroying the forest is called deforestation. Now let's talk about reforestation. What is reforestation? Professor Ahmed suggested that answer to deforestation matlab to get the solution of deforestation, the answer to that question is reforestation. We should start planting new trees. We should start restocking the destroyed forest. Restocking matlab फिर से forest उगाना चालू कर देना चाहिए. So the planted trees should be generally of the same species which were found in that forest. How can we reforest that? The trees which were cut down previously, the same species of the tree should be planted, and we should plant at least at least as many trees as we cut. If we are cutting trees, we should plant them also. Plant भी कर लो उसके compensation में ताकि problem ना हो. So we should plant at least as many trees as we cut. So reforestation can take place naturally also. It can take place naturally if the deforested area is left undisturbed. अगर डिफोरेस्टेशन हो गया है और उस एरिया को हम डिस्टर्ब नहीं करेंगे, वहाँ उस एरिया में कोई छेड़छाड़ नहीं करेंगे, तो रिफोरेस्टेशन अपने आप हो जाएगा, नेचुरली हो जाएगा. इट विल री एस्टेब्लिश इटसेल्फ, द फॉरेस्ट विल हील इटसेल्फ, री एस्टेब्लिश इटसेल्फ. So in a natural reforestation there is no role of human beings. तो naturally अगर reforestation करवाना है तो only thing we have to do is to not disturb the destroyed forest. Okay, so it will re-establish itself. But we have already caused tremendous damage to our forest. So if we have to retain our green wealth for future generations, plantation of more trees is only option. तो अगर green wealth मतलब green trees, green plants, if we want them back, plantation is only option. Professor Ahmed told them that in India we have the Forest Act, Forest Conservation Act. This act is aimed at preservation and conservation of natural forests and meeting the basic needs of the people living in or near the forest. Who should do this? This act is aimed at preservation and conservation. Preservation means taking care of the forest, and conservation means keeping the population maintained, and this can be done by the people living in or near the forest. Who can do this? People who live inside the forest or in the neighborhood. After some rest, Madhavji asks the children to start heading back because it is not advisable to stay in the jungle after sunset. Now they have spent the whole day in the jungle and it is not okay to spend time after sunset, so they are going back. Okay? And children thank Madhavji for this experience. Alright? Okay, so do you have any doubt regarding this chapter?
No, ma'am.
No. So from tomorrow, sorry, from Tuesday, Monday is holiday. So from Tuesday, we will start the revision of chapter 6 because it is going to be asked in your FA2 exams. All right? Done?
Okay.
What I want you to do is, see, I have not taught you chapter 6. So, sorry, chapter 6. तो I want कि 3, 4, 5 और 6 इसमें जो भी आपको डाउट